What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button?
Doorbell video shows two people doing the so-called door kick Tik Tok challenge in Arlington Heights. Now, we've been hearing about this for months, and police say they responded to several reports like this just this week. They are now asking parents to talk to their children about the dangers and consequences of taking part in this
potentially
trend.
dangerous trend.
This doorbell video shows two.
There was a video last year that we covered up here. Every teenager in those separate videos lost their life. And the conversation was basically discussing whether or not there's a limit to pranking and whether or not we should just be done with it altogether. Now, this seems to be pretty innocent until you start to do research and you realize that there are some kids that are not coming home from this. You got homeowners out here. They don't care about what's behind that mask. They don't care about you being in all black. All they see is an unknown entity giving them the impression that there's a visible threat. And they are willing to protect what they worked for. They are willing to protect their family at all costs, even if it means they go to jail, prison. When I was growing up, we used to do stuff like this. I get it. We're in an entirely different era. And it wasn't okay to do this back then, but it's way worse now. Everybody is trigger happy. Everybody is on edge. These kids are disrespectful. You got to understand it. You ain't raising them or teaching them how to show decorum or give honor to those who are preceding them in age and wisdom in life. You let them run amok. You let them do whatever the hell they want once they leave out of that house. And then you get upset when consequences come to meet them right where they are in their actions. Who is really the blame here? Who are we pointing the fingers at? Can you get mad at a homeowner for shooting through his door? Can you get angry at a homeowner, man or woman, if they decide that they want to air out an intruder? You wake up, doom, doom, doom. You hear glass break. Or you hear this loud, absurd ambience coming, reverberating throughout your household. You don't know if you got time to respond properly or not. You don't know what's going to happen in a moment. All over you expecting me to determine if this is just somebody having fun on a regular afternoon or evening or at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to decipher if these are just kids being kids, knowing what's going on in the news, knowing how our neighborhoods are, knowing how these people are being brought up. Y'all playing a dangerous game, a very dangerous one. And y'all keep turning toxic things into trends. It's not making no worse. Y'all grown ass men and women out here creating trends that are designed to put people in positions of hurt and pain. You're not putting a stop to it. You're not getting on social media and saying, nah, we not doing this. If I see my kids doing this, if I see my kids are associated with people doing this, foot the ass, period. Y'all not doing that. Y'all going along with it. Some of y'all are probably playing the same game with them, the getaway drivers and all that. So what do we do here? Because I know damn sure you don't want to wake up or get a phone call, a police knocks at your door and say, I have unfortunate news. I need you to come identify this body, all because your kids is hanging out with somebody influencing them, or your kids is the ones instigating or inciting this. I know you don't want that call. So what you gonna do about it? It's almost as if y'all are oblivious to all the things that has happened over the years with pranks. It ain't even just this right here. It's a large number of different ones. Y'all be playing around too much, gambling, and it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a game. Whoever these kids are, stop what you're doing before life teach you something different. That there are consequences that you will have to deal with. We don't know that you're a kid. We don't know that you're just out here having fun. We don't look at this like it's fun because it's not. You're damaging property. You're creating more problems for us to fix later on, taking money out of our pocket. None of this is a joke to us. We're too old for these games. Y'all need to get back in school. Y'all need to rethink the things that you are doing out here. Stop following all of these trends and listening to all these goofy ass adults that's advocating for you to be stupid. Period.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Kushite talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is brand new plane. If you get it messy,